ahead and provide my name and the subject here, and then just start saving. And then you'll get a little call out that lets you know you've saved that information. Because lots of times if you lose internet connection, maybe you accidentally hit a key on your keyboard, you might lose the information that you just updated. Another little tip that I like to do is I like to go to a larger screen view, because sometimes it can get difficult when you're building the template here. So to get to that full screen mode, click on this bottom icon here to the left in this third row here. When you click on that bottom icon, you'll go to a much larger screen mode here, and you can still save from this screen. So you have that save icon up here, which can really be helpful to keep those changes made. So I'm just going to pull up a template here just so that we can see an example of an email, for instance. So when you're emailing or creating your templates, you typically will have something similar to this. You've got some sort of branded identifier up at the top, like your logo and things like that. And then the middle section will contain the actual contents of your template here. So all of your text, any links that you have, and then at the bottom you'll have your footer of information. So we'll kind of start off with that basic framework and how to build that. So I'm just going to go back to my template editor here, and I'm going to start building with that table. The reason that we like to use tables is so that we can constrain the contents of that email inside of those table cells so they don't move around the recipient's screen. We know that they're going to stay within those cells that we create in that table. So we're going to click up here where it says Insert Edit Table, and any of these icons, when you mouse over them, it's going to show you what you would click on here. So I'm just going to click onto the Insert Edit Table. And then a window will pull up here, and I can start building that table that I want to see on my screen. So I'm just going to build a 1-column by 3-row table, just like that example I showed you. I'm not going to worry about the cell padding or the cell spacing, but I am going to change the alignment. And the alignment would mean how that's going to align on that person's screen. So we want it to center align, so it won't be over to the left, and it's not going to be over to the right. It's going to be right in the middle of their screen when they open that email. Now the width here, I am going to put in a width here, and the width that we say to stay within would be a 650 pixel width here. So you don't want to get